What's up, everybody? This is Charlotte.
And this is Davian.
And welcome back to our channel. We know we've been gone for quite a while, but as you guys may or may not know, I am pregnant, so I have not been feeling well. So today we are going to do a series of 3 videos, which will be uploaded over the next 3 weeks, so that we can keep you guys interested and keep you guys updated on what we have going on while I'm feeling well. And you guys may notice that we are wearing the same shirts, but that is why we are pushing these videos out today. And we're going to give you some interesting stuff. So stay tuned to our next video. Thanks.
Giving up is the worst mistake you could ever make. Oh yeah. Giving up, it's not a part of my DNA. That was yesterday.
Okay, so today we are going to do an update on Friday Night Hair. This is GLS 34, and I'm almost sure that's what this is. It's been so long since I purchased this hair, and I did a review on it, but I kept it in the bag, the little plastic bag that it came in, so that it still looks pretty good and still has lots of body. I like to keep up with all my hair, well, some of it, some of the hair that I have, I don't know what happened to it. But anyways, I kept up with this hair so that I can come back and do a review, an updated review on the hair to let you guys know how it lasted. So one thing I want to say first is when I first saw this hair, I saw it on some videos on YouTube. All the Friday Night Hair is usually reviewed, but it's never updated. I'm not saying that it's never, I'm sorry, because I've never seen an update. Maybe somebody else out there has done an update, but when you look at the videos, you know, everybody has these great comments about the hair and saying that how great it is and how pretty it is. Well, all hair is pretty when it first comes out of the box, so you are going to want to buy it because you see how flowy it is and how pretty and shiny. And, you know, my thing is, if you're going to watch YouTube videos, make sure you watch an updated video to see how well the hair lasts, because you don't want to spend $50 on synthetic hair and it doesn't last, or it doesn't turn out the way that you would like it to. So, in saying that, I would say that I would give this Friday Night Hair maybe a 4. I don't think that I would spend $50 on any more of their products because personally for me, I really just don't like it. First, when I got the wig, and I'll upload the video up here in the eye of when I first did my review, but when I first got the hair, it was very pretty. This one isn't actually in the color 1B30, and their ones are really dark. And so when I first got the hair, it was very pretty, but in the back here, it was very thin. So I had to buy some synthetic hair from my local beauty supply, which I'll probably post a picture at the end of the hair that I purchased. And I just glued the tracks in just to make it full in the back, because I just felt like you could just see through it. It was very thin. It was not full at all in the back. So this is with the added hair in there. So it is fuller, but you could feel the tracks in the back without, you know, the extensions in there. So that's one thing that I didn't like about it, the thinness of it. The second thing is everybody bragged on how great the parting space was. It was 3 inches and it was just so wonderful. Well, this is the parting space here, and as you can see, that is not 3 inches. If you go here, there's a track starting right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a track. So this is the parting space on the side, and as you go over, you know, to the side even further, it gets smaller and smaller. So if I go over a little more, then this is all the parting space that I would get. Who wants that? That is, who has a part that short? Okay, so that is not 3 inches. It's not 3.5 inches. It's nowhere near.
It's about 1.25 inches.
Yes. So if you do a middle part, then, and this is a little off on the middle part, but it's a little bit longer. Yeah, put that right there. It's a little bit longer, and see, the track is right there. And so that's about 1.25 inches right there in the middle. Track is right here. You can't make your part any longer than that. So I was very disappointed with the parting space on that, because when I even read it on the website, it said about 3 inches. Not true. So that was kind of frustrating for me, kind of having to just have that little short part right there and trying to play it off like it was my own, but I couldn't pull it over. But I mean, I guess you could just do the flip over method where you don't have a part at all, and that would, you know, help a little bit. One thing that I did like about the hair was the lace. As you can see, the lace in the front, it is very nice. You know, it looks natural when you put it onto your hair. You may want to, like, maybe do the tea bag method and dye that a little bit, or you could just put, you know, a little bit of foundation underneath to match, so that it would look more like your scalp, and then you wouldn't see the knots as much. But the lace is very good. So the final thing that I did not like about the hair is the ends. And I don't know if this was because I added the extra hair in, or if it's just the product, but it was very itchy on my neck at the end, and it kind of felt like plastic, you know, kind of like
Barbie doll hair.
Yeah, like Barbie doll hair. When you add a curling iron to it, it just melts or something. So in my opinion, and don't jump down my throat, this is my opinion of Friday Night Hair, I would say do not waste your $50 on this hair. Now, this is just this type of hair. I don't know about the curly hair because I've never bought curly hair from them, but I still would say don't spend $50 on some synthetic hair that you can buy for $25, or even with the half wig, you can buy a half wig for $18, $13. Same type of hair, actually better quality hair, you know, that will last you and that looks better. So for me, Friday Night Hair was a bust, and it was a waste of my $50. So I would not ever purchase any of their hair ever again. But that's just my opinion. If you've purchased Friday Night Hair, and even if you've purchased this GLS 34, comment down below and let me know how the hair worked out for you. If you purchased any types of their hair, let me know. Did you like their hair? How did it turn out at the end? Like, was it good? Was it tangled? Like, was it that plastic feeling, or was it itchy on your neck? Like, for me, free tress is everything. I like Outre too, and Sensational, but most of the wigs that I buy are free tress. So I love the parting space on it, the hair quality. You know, for me, it lasts long because I take care of my wigs. You have to take care of your wigs. You have to keep them on your mannequin head. You can't just throw them around and think they're gonna last because it's synthetic hair. Or you can keep them inside of the plastic that it came in. You also, when you leave it on your doll head, you can get a doll head for like $2 at your local beauty supply. It's not expensive. When you leave them on your doll head, you want to take that net cap that it came with and put it back on there. You know, you can even spray some of that on spray that we have in our other videos that we showed you guys that we use for tangling. And spray that on there at night, comb it out, put the net cap on it, and then
it should be fun.
Yeah, the curls will be back and it'll be good the next day. You know, you have to take care of it because it's not human, and I don't care what anybody says. Even if you purchase human hair, it's gonna tangle. Because I have a human hair wig that I purchased, and it's so matted up in the back. Every time I wear it, it mats up, you know, and
I don't. Your own hair, it tangles, so you can't say that no, human hair wig does not tangle.
Yes.
If your hair tangles, it's going to tangle.
Yes, it's hair. Don't let somebody fool you and say, oh, if you buy $500 human hair, it's not going to tangle. Yes, it is. I don't care what kind of hair it is, Brazilian, whatever, Cambodian, whatever. It's going to tangle.
Yes.
It's hair, you know. And, you know, it's not growing from the root where it originally came from, so it's not going to react the same way it would as if you were growing it out of your head. So don't be fooled. Don't let people tell you that human hair does not tangle, because it does. And you don't want to spend your money, $500. That's a car note. That's rent. Why would you spend that much money on some hair that you gotta curl every day? You might as well do your own hair. You know, that's, for me, synthetic wigs are good because I don't want to have to do something to the hair every single day. You know, that's a waste of time.
They keep up the curl, they keep up the texture for a good amount of time, and then after maybe a month or two, you can go get you another wig, and sometimes you can go bounce back to the old wig that you had, and we still bounce back to Janie, and so we can.
That's our go-to.
Yeah, that's our go-to hair. So, you know, like, if we ever don't have a time to buy a wig or have money to buy a wig, we go back to Janie. Oh, well, might as well just wear my Janie. Don't want to wear my hair. So that's just something about free tress that makes it better and a good quality hair. So
and I mean, again, you don't have to do anything to it. Janie, I could just brush her out and go, you know, and it's just flowing in the wind like I got it for the first time, you know. Or like she said, you can always buy new wigs, just like you just changed your hairstyle, you know, and you don't have to do the extra work. I mean, the purpose to me for wearing a wig is so I don't have to do the work. If I wanted to do the work, I would do my own hair. I don't feel like doing that. One, I live in Texas, and it's hot as I don't know what. So if I do my own hair and I walk out the door,
it's going to look like this by the time.
It's a waste.
It's going to look like
it's like you didn't even do anything, you know. So
like, I flat ironed my hair this morning, girl.
Right. So why not get a nice synthetic wig that's going to last, and you're going to be looking fly all day long, you know. While other girls did their own hair and their hair fell because they sweating like dogs because it's hot out here,
your hair gonna stay.
Your hair is on point all day long. You know.
They'd be like, "Hi, why your hair don't frizz up?"
I know, your hair is always pretty. That's what they would tell me when I was at work. Oh, your hair is always so pretty.
People always ask me, "Are you mixed?" I would go from this hair and then go back to Janie, and then go back to like some dark black hair and then come back to this. People, are you mixed? Do you just wake up in the morning and your hair just... If you want to believe that, then hey, I'm not stopping you.
And I do wake up in the morning, my hair still look good. All I have to do is put it on my head. So that's our rant. You know, that's my updated review on the Friday Night Hair. And like I said, I'll post that video up there, and that because it's been so long since I actually did that video. That was like one of my first videos. So you guys can go back and check that out. Lighting was not that great back then, but
hey, it's something.
You guys get the point. So let us know what you guys think. Comment below.
Subscribe.
And like us. And we'll see you next video.
Thank you.
And just when you thought it was the end, it only just begun.